see Vicious fitting into your trajectory as an actor? I mean, whether it's going towards more something that's psychologically complex, or did it help push you out of your comfort zone?
I think it helped push me out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I felt like it was filled with many challenges that I hadn't experienced before as an actor. I spent a lot of the film alone, so that in and of itself was something that was a challenge and a different experience. I felt like I hadn't really done a movie that was a pure horror movie and like really placed in that genre, so that was something new. And I think, yeah, just as an actor day to day on set, like sustaining those big emotions over a long period of time and the kind of physical demands of a movie like this definitely pushed me out of my comfort zone and felt like I got to do new things every day and things that I didn't know if I could do, and kind of like surprising myself a little bit.
Scariest movie that you've seen before that you've just had the hardest time falling asleep to, or after watching it?
The Exorcist just really is a really scary one that stays with you. So that one has always stayed with me for sure. But I like it. But I still really like it.
Is there anything that you're scared of? Obviously, the theme of fear is so huge in this film, but anything
Yes.
that really scares
I'm like I'm scared of little things like spiders, and then I'm scared, and then I'm scared of like bigger conceptual things. But like, yeah, day to day, like when I see a spider, I have to like psych myself up to like deal with it.
And
Yeah.
spiders are a real thing. I've got arachnophobia too, so I
Yeah,
get
I
all
know.
that.
It really is a real thing.
It is a real thing. And you've had such a beautiful history with Denzel Washington early on in your career. Is there a piece of advice or some wisdom that he's offered that has maybe stayed with you throughout the years?
I'm so lucky to have known him for so long and to know him in a multitude of ways as an actor. Also, one of or his children, but especially one of his daughters, is one of my closest friends. So I also know him in the family capacity. And I don't know if there's something specific. I think I just learned so much from observing him and how dedicated he is as an actor. And no one does it like Denzel, I mean, he just truly is one of a kind. And so talented, and I learned a lot. He kept me on my toes. He'll throw out different lines all the time, and you gotta keep up, So he taught me a lot about like being spontaneous when you're acting and really listening and not just regurgitating lines that you memorized.